Hello and welcome back to the show number two of Los Santos talk show. And yes, today we're gonna talk again about energy. And so our news Los Santos trying to contact with you guys about this sensitive topic, the overuse of energy. And for more information, we invite here to professor from Billboards, who is yeah. Welcome and I lost Santos. So hello, professor.
Hi.
Hello. So my first question is, where you guys from?
So I come from Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh, and
Yeah, me too. I'm from Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City.
So you're familiar with Vietnam, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
We are Vietnamese, man.
And can I ask you about how the Vietnam use energy to live?
For right now, I think Vietnamese use a lot of energy. For example, solar, like they use the sun to getting like a heat and then they get like hot water when they take a shower, for example.
so from the resources area, mostly of all energy comes from bottled oil in large factories. I read it from an article in internet years ago. So, but I'm not sure about now. I mean, solar energy, renewable energy is very popular now,
Yes.
and there are many methods to have energy.
So we talk about Vietnam in general, and how about you guys? How you guys use energy every day?
Yes, like for myself, I use a lot of energy, like electricity.
No, let's talk about non-renewable energy and
Oh,
renewable.
yeah. Well, yeah, I use a solar system to serve the electricity. So like we have like a panel in the rooftop.
Yeah, solar panel.
Yeah, and like I can have like hot water, and also like I can save a lot of money from like electricity.
And for your confession, non-renewable energy is better or renewable energy is better? Real confession. Which one is more better?
So my opinion is renewable energy is better in long term, but right now it's very expensive and hard to obtain. So our main source of energy still come from non-renewable, like burning coal, as you can see. But I hope that renewable energy like wind and solar became developed and became cheaper, easier to obtain. So it's became more friendly with the environment.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you guys know what's happening in the world about Iran and America?
Yeah, yes, I do.
Yeah, and
I read the news yesterday about Donald Trump just used his army to kill the Iran president, and it's terrible.
so you know why?
Yeah, for what I read, it's like they have a conflict about the oil in the ocean, and so Trump just like have a chance and kill the president. So what I read.
And what about you? What's your opinion about that? That's a very sensitive topic.
Yeah, I didn't read much politics news today, but I kind of heard from my family a little about this. It's very sensitive topic.
Yeah, I heard that like we gonna have the World War III.
Yeah, we're gonna make a World War II.
So that's why like it's just scary. Just like oil stuff, and right now
Yeah.
we have a real war. So that's scary.
So non-renewable energy is a powerful tool, but it's gonna run out in the future.
Yes,
So
of course.
yeah, and we're gonna have solution, right?
So like for example, like Dubai, right?
Yeah.
In Dubai, and they use like a lot of oil to get money, and like when they have enough money, they stop reaching the oil, and they use the money to invest on all the stuff. So I think yeah, that's a good idea. So when they stop, the oil will will produce more and more. It's not gonna be like distinct.
And so Australia, do you know Australia? They just get for fire forest, and about 500 billion, no, millions of animal dies.
Yeah, that's like a nightmare.
Yeah, it's all over there. I remember studying credit in this. And most of the posts that is about the Australian wildfires. And it was on Facebook too.
Yeah, and it's same like in California. So like last year, like it's like the same. We have like a fire, like a massive fire, and it's caused by the wind and the hot, and so that's why this.
Yeah, and the heart is caused by like the overuse of pollution. They make pollution, and the pollution is made by overuse of non-renewable energy. So so before ending this show, do you have any word to talk to
So
the whole earth to notice about this?
We should like use wisely because like non-renewable energy is very hard to find. So if we use all of that, our next generation not gonna have anymore. So yeah, just that's it.
Oh, thank you for your appearance today.
Hello everyone, I am Ben, the reporter from the Los Santos talk show. So today, as you can already hear about the opinion from the professor, but today I will bring you with me to the journey to get the idea from the citizen of the Ho Chi Minh City. So let's go again.
Xin chào các bạn có thể cho mình phỏng vấn
một chút được không?
Được chứ. Trai tự nhiên.
Thì cho mình hỏi là mấy bạn tên gì?
Mình tên Khải. Này tên Khánh.
Cho mình phỏng vấn bạn Khải trước. Là bạn có bao giờ nghe tới năng lượng sạch chưa? Và bạn có thể liệt kê ra những loại nào cho mình được không?
Theo mình thì năng lượng sạch là những năng lượng có thể dùng đi dùng lại thường xuyên và nó rất là đắt tiền, giống như là nước và năng lượng mặt trời.
Rồi, bạn có thấy ở ngoài trời ở quận 2 mấy bữa nay là nó mù mịt không? Bạn có thể cho mình một cái lý do mà nó bị ô nhiễm như vậy?
Năng lượng hóa thạch nó rất là rẻ, nên rất là nhiều người dùng nó cho năng lượng ở nhà của mình và nó rất là gây hại đến trời.
Yeah, bạn.
Và anh nghĩ sao về vấn đề
Đi con.
Năng lượng hóa thạch à? Theo tôi nghĩ là năng lượng hóa thạch rất là dễ tốn, bởi vì hiện tại thì con người khai thác năng lượng hóa thạch rất là nhiều. Và năng lượng hóa thạch nó sẽ tạo ra khí carbon, và điều đó sẽ khiến cho môi trường càng trở nên ô nhiễm và ảnh hưởng tới cuộc sống của con người chúng ta.
Rồi, cảm ơn hai bạn rất nhiều.
Hello, Mr. Chef. So, do you know about any kind of energy that we are using right now?
Yes, of course.
So, what do you use more, like non-renewable energy or renewable energy?
Currently, sad
Yeah.
to say, is non-renewable.
That's like everyone using non-renewable.
Yeah, in this city and traveling to different countries, it's difficult to find renewable energy.
So, what do you think about that? What do you think about non-renewable energy? Everyone hating it, but what's your perspective?
Until the profits disappear and big companies put their energy into renewable energy, there's not going to be much of a change.
Yeah, but do you want to make a change in using renewable energy?
Oh,
Changing.
of course, at the global level as well as the individual level.
Yeah. Does your country like try to get to the renewable energy?
Well, my country has attempted some forms of renewable energy. A lot of the solar energies, the Prius, the other solar cars, as well as for solar energy for homes.
Thank you, Mr. Chef. What a great interview.
What kind of energy do you use every day?
I think it would be coal fired and petroleum.
Oh, so
Types
can you
of-
like provide some example that you use the energy?
Probably the apartment's power source is a coal-fired power plant somewhere around Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh,
And then I take the bus, and that would be petroleum based.
so it's accurate that you use non-renewable energy than renewable energy.
Yes, definitely. I use a lot of non-renewable. However, I do
So
walk
yeah,
and take the bus. I don't know if that counts.
and do you know it's gonna affect the whole world?
Yes, but why do we keep using it?
Because it's
Very interesting.
Yeah, very profit. No, it's very convenient,
Yeah, it's convenient.
but it's make pollution.
Yeah. Look outside.
Yeah. So that's a very interesting topic. And so, do you have any idea to like protect the earth rather than using the non-renewable energy?
I would say use as much mass transit. Buses, walk, use a bicycle. But that's easier said than done.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to travel back to the United States using jet fuel, and that's a major platform for pollution. But I'm going to go.
So thank you for this
got it.
interview.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure.